Wait times at Walmart, as normal and as usual. It's almost like the air that you breathe. I tell you, welcome back to my channel where I basically give you up-to-date information on the gig economy presently right now, combined with my 6 years of experience. And yes, the topic today is about those damn wait times at Walmart. Something that you can't escape, something that you can't do anything about. It's just a natural order of things with Walmart. But then again, if you really think about it, all these gigs always have some kind of caveat that doesn't make them perfect in any way, shape, or form. And sometimes you have to adapt to those imperfect times with them. If you like what I'm having here on this channel in real time, drop a like, subscribe to my channel where you get more information each and every single day on any tips and tricks on what's going on. I think one of the best things that I can honestly, sincerely say that, attempting to work more than 5 days a week is the flow is kind of like natural and stress-free, especially with the wait times, because I know I'm out here today and I'm going to work 8 hours, and I'm starting late, and I know tomorrow I'm going to work another 8 hours, and the next day I'm going to work another 8 hours. And I think it just becomes a normal routine pattern that you just get used to the wait times, that there's really nothing you can do. You can try to jump from Walmart to the best of your ability. And things that I've basically noticed from jumping from one Walmart to the next is basically some Walmarts will have more efficiency than others. And ever since I started doing my regular market right now, where I have DoorDash on, Grubhub on, and I have Walmart Sparks, I've been just, keeping myself going. And I think that when you work the 7 days or even 6 days, it almost like prepares you for the levels of uncertainty, and it stresses you out less. It's very counterintuitive. And these long wait times are just, I really don't think they're going to go away anytime soon. I really, really don't, because there's so many moving parts to it, okay? Just like there's moving parts to doing curb shop and delivers, or just like there are, problems when you're doing DoorDash. Sometimes when you go to a restaurant, the food's not ready. You got to wait there. You have to be very careful when you want unassigned from any DoorDash offer, because it could lower your completion rate, and it takes about 100 deliveries just to raise that up. So I'm very, very careful with that. But I think the wait times is just something that you just have to learn to deal with. You can't get over it. You could put in the time to buffer it to the best of your ability. But as I said in the past, the best way to use the long wait times is to either, look on YouTube, research stuff on YouTube, have something to distract your mind. That's the bottom line. Because what you're doing is you're trying to distract yourself so that you don't get emotionally out of balance. Sometimes if we don't have something to fill that void when we're waiting for that time, you either get frustrated, you get impatient. Okay, these are all emotional states. You get impatient, and you want everything to move fast, but it's just not going to happen that way. You just got to realize and understand that you're out here doing your best. Your best is good enough. You're putting in the time to the best of your ability, and all you can do is just hold on and wait. I mean, it sucks, but that's the natural order of things. I think there's one other YouTuber who started a YouTube channel on DoorDash, wants to keep it very positive, and I like that, because I like to keep things very positive. And the bottom line is, not every job or even business is perfect. Okay, there's always going to be flaws. There's no such thing as perfection, even in the gig economy. All right. So you just have to learn how to just bounce back and just deal with the wait times. You got to learn to have something on you that will help to distract you. Maybe close your eyes and rest. maybe chill and relax, you know? If the wait times do go a little bit longer, then definitely go outside, go to the store, knock on the door, say, hey guys, what's going on? Or if there are a lot of cars waiting there, there's really nothing you can do. Every Walmart is run differently. Every restaurant with DoorDash is run differently, okay? If you accept an offer from DoorDash and they're backed up in the restaurant, it's really your call whether you want to drop it or not, okay? Sometimes the normal time frames for wait times is normally 10 to 15 minutes depending on how fast the restaurant can move. And again, it's based on the amount of hours that you work. There's just so many moving parts, whether it's Walmart, whether it's DoorDash, whether it's Grubhub, even whether it's rideshare, okay? There's always going to be issues that are going to happen. Wait times just come with the issues. If you have a glitch with the app and you're having problems with the app, that's wait time as well too, because now you got to try to fix it. You got to hope to God they get their stuff together so you can keep going. The only thing we want out here is just flow, just a simple level of flow. But even as simplistic as that can possibly be, there's still going to be problems. You're not going to get away from it at all, you know? So you have to prepare yourself for it when it happens, okay? Let's say you're looking for a job, okay? The best way, and again, it's all about changing your focus to get you out of that emotional state. So if you know that you're feeling frustrated, or if you know if you're feeling impatient, okay? Pull something out and start doing something to distract your mind. All your emotions come from your mind. Okay? If you distract your mind, then you will not feel impatient. So use impatience as a trigger to keep yourself doing something else. With me right now, sometimes I'll do my YouTube content creation like I'm doing like this, even though I'm driving right now. I started at the store and I was waiting. It took 20 minutes. And it's just, you know, there's only so much you can do. There really, really is. There's only so much you can do. This is your business. And you have to be able to know how to use it the right way. And when it comes to those kind of times when you're just impatient, just bring something with you. Take something with you that you can do on the road that will help to distract you. So that this way, you don't get impatient. When you know that feeling or that emotion of impatience is starting to rise, pull out your cell phone, watch something on YouTube. If you're looking for jobs, check your emails. Okay, remember how I told you this is great for job hunting, because the flexibility allows you to be able to go on job interviews and then come back out here and continue working again. So there's always something that you can do that will minimize the wait time, which is just really your emotions. You know, being impatient, being frustrated. You know, you know that you're only making money when you're moving, but each time you have to go back to the store, whether it's picking up food and delivering food, whether it's going back to the store and picking up, you know, deliveries or groceries, it's just the nature of the beast of this lifestyle. I don't like it. You don't like it. Nobody likes it. But you can take control and counter those emotions. This way you create your own emotional flow. So this way you're not getting frustrated, you're not getting pissed, you're not getting angry, and you don't want to get into that state of resentment, because there's only so much you can control. Let me tell you something. When this flows beautifully, the money is amazing. And it's so relaxed. It's so at ease. It's not really that hard. Even when you're doing DoorDash, when it flows, there are times that it flows. The same thing with Walmart Sparks. Any gig that you work, when it flows beautifully. But they're not perfect. Something is going to happen. Not that I want it to happen, believe me, I would love for everything to flow naturally, but that's not realistic, okay? These apps are created by man, and man is fallible. And you have to learn your own emotions on how to stay out here and stay in the game positive all the time. It's really that easy. And you get better and better with it over time. You start to realize, oh, let me take this book and read it with me just in case. Oh, let me go to this YouTube channel and watch this. Oh, let me see if this job came up. Anything that's going to distract your mind so that you don't get into that state of impatientness. Or, that isn't a word. You don't want to get into that state of being impatient. Okay? Distract your mind. You're going to be out here for 8 hours. You know there will be wait times. You're not going to get away from that. Find things to do, and it will make the flow for the day so much more easier. Trust me on this. Like my video. Leave comments below. Let me know how you guys handle any kind of wait times at these Walmarts. Maybe I can get something from you guys. Let me know how you're doing. And also check out my store on my landing page below on all materials that you could use out there if you really seriously want to take this to the next level and make it into your own business. And just have a great day and just enjoy this day and make the most of it. And always remember, you're doing your best, and your best is good enough.